So, welcome to my assembly, and this week it comes from the office, not my garden. And the story I've chosen today is this one, The Boy on the Bench. The boy on the bench was called Tom. The bench was in the playground, and the playground was full. Not a Tom-shaped space anywhere. "It'll be time for dinner soon," said Tom's dad. "Don't you want to go on the climbing frame?" "In a minute," said Tom. Tom shuffled closer to his dad. There were children everywhere. Every inch of the slide, every single monkey bar, every swish of the swing, not a Tom-shaped space anywhere, no matter how he looked at it. Tom watched the roundabout spin a circle of arms and legs. "Do you want to go?" asked Dad. "In a minute," said Tom. Swings squeaked, a dog barked, a giggle followed a squeal. A boy shouted, "Nino, Nino," as he thundered around the playground, being a fireman. The sounds poured into Tom's ears and jangled in his head. "Hello?" he whispered to see if anyone heard. They didn't. No Tom-shaped space in all this noise. But the bench was still and Dad was quiet. Tom watched as the fireman hosed down the slide. Swoosh! Everyone screamed as they were soaked in water. It was funny. Tom laughed and shuffled to the edge of the bench. And then he shuffled back again, right next to Dad. I think Tom is a little bit nervous. "Who wants to play fire rescue?" shouted the fireman. A girl with a teddy did, so the fireman flung her teddy to the top of the climbing frame. "Help!" cried the girl. "Somebody save my teddy!" But the fireman had already found another fire to put out. Tom could climb, though. Perhaps he could rescue her teddy. Tom was off the bench. And there is a teddy in need of saving. He climbed the ladder one bit at a time. Tom didn't hear the fireman, the cheering girl, or the barking dog, just the rubbery squeak of his own shoes as he climbed. To the top. He tucked the teddy tightly under his arm and step by step returned him to safety. "Thank you," said the girl. "Will you play on the roundabout with me?" Tom nodded. And together they hopped on. Hands gripped, feet pushed, a woo followed a wee. And when their last spin was spun, Tom raced his friend to the monkey bars. Now they were jungle monkeys, swinging from tree to tree, with an ooh, 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 and an ee, ee, ee. "Time to go home," called Tom's dad. "In a minute," said Tom, and he smiled, because somewhere in all the noise, between the swish of a swing and the squawk of a squeal, Tom had found a Tom-shaped space. Now, lots of you are starting to go out and about, and some of you have come back to school, and that can sometimes make your tummy feel a little bit nervous. Maybe you feel like you've got butterflies, maybe your hands feel sweaty, or your heart starts to race, and maybe some of you might be feeling a little bit anxious and can't find your space out there on the playground or in your new bubble. But don't worry, because everyone here is your friend and everybody here cares about you. So as you start to go out and about and see your friends who you haven't seen for ages, don't worry, just remember to send them a big smile, to wave, and soon you'll all be fine back together again. Take care. See you soon.